Good morning. This is Pastor Zach with the Goodland United Methodist Church with your morning devotion for Tuesday, May 8th. Today I'll be reading from Psalm 103. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me. Bless his holy name. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and do not forget all his benefits, who forgives all our iniquity, who heals all our diseases, who redeems your life from the pit, who crowns you with steadfast love and mercy, who satisfies you with good as long as you live, so that your youth is renewed like the eagles. The Lord works vindication and justice for all who are oppressed. He made known his ways to Moses, his acts to the people of Israel. The Lord is merciful and gracious, slow to anger, and abounding in steadfast love. He will not always accuse, nor will he keep his anger forever. He does not deal with us according to our sins, nor repay us according to our iniquities. For as the heavens are high above the earth, so great is his steadfast love towards those who fear him. As far as the east is from the west, so far he removes our transgressions from us. As a father has compassion for his children, so the Lord has compassion for those who fear him. For he knows how we are made. He remembers that we are dust. As for mortals, their days are like grass. They flourish like a flower of the field. For the wind passes over it and is gone, and its place it knows no more. But the steadfast love of the Lord is from everlasting to everlasting on those who fear him, and his righteousness to his children's children, to those who keep his covenant and remember to do his commandments. The Lord has established his throne in the heavens, and his kingdom rules over all. Bless the Lord, O you his angels, you mighty ones who do his bidding, obedient to his spoken word. Bless the Lord, all his hosts, his ministers that do his will. Bless the Lord, all his works, and all places of his dominion. Bless the Lord, O my soul. In Psalm 103, the writer contends that praise is something to be called forth from the people. It is an invitation to all who would listen to join with the writer in offering praise to the living God. But what is praise, and what does it consist? Do we have the capacity to render praise to God for life? Do we run the risk of changing everything if we ask the question? Yet there is something about the essence of praise that tugs at one's skin, moves beneath the surface like blood through veins, and touches the sparks that travel along our brains, axon and dendrite trails. Psalm 103 inhales and exhales praise. It is reflection on the contours of human capacities to know God and to exclaim that God has done and that God continues to do amazing things. Where is one's inmost being? It is lodged within the sinew and bone, or does it reside somewhere less material? Does it rest uneasily at some place in the mind where the past, present, and future are continually colliding to declare and dismiss at the same time the activity and presence of God? Psalm 103 can be read like a reflecting pool that shows the clouds overhead and distant stars, so that we might reach down and touch them. They are not actual objects, but reflections of them. As such, we are able to grasp something of their essence, and as such, they can push inward reflection on what they may mean. The psalmist recounts the various activities of God and invites people to reflection about